Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick follow-up video to the last one that I did. So yeah, so basically I'd got the trend line coming down here from Friday, rejected off here, broke through this one. So I knew it was kind of coming down. So I took a sell here with my stop above and took that down to break, and then got out somewhere down here, and then took another one off of this, and my stop was here, which I took it down. I think it was about here because I was looking in this kind of area for my exit point, but it did run down. But interestingly enough, just, and again, back on to talking about how trend lines work and the strength, just the kind of, for me, the way that they operate and the importance of them. I mean, you can see here, this was a rejection, this was a rejection, but then not only that, it actually, when it broke through this, it actually rejected down through, so that was a good trade, came back up and gave another double opportunity. So it's got now this for me for another sell down. And if you look, I had this trend line, this level added before. You can see there it's just bounced off perfectly off of that level again, coming back up here. So just whether they do or whether they don't, or what system's right and what system's wrong and whatever, but it's always been good for me. It's always worked for me. I've always been able to see it. If you can see it, you can see it. And like I said, I'm well up tonight, Sunday night, low volume trading, stuff like that. So I'm done for the day. I'm done for Monday as well. I'm trying to get this eval passed. I'm at 262.5 right now. So I've got about 2,500 to go to get this one passed. So again, it's kind of just, it's market structure. It's, all we need now is a breakdown through here, and then we're off and running. So yeah, I'm gonna, with the way it is here, I'm actually going to just kind of watch things. I'm not really gonna trade anything here, because again, there's this level which has got a couple points on it already. This one has just bounced off again, so this might be a solid support for a continued break up along maybe this trend line. Let's see where that one came from. So if we go back down here, and this, like I said, I go over different. So this one actually is an interesting one. Let's go to 30 minutes, see where. So if you look at this from a 30-minute perspective, you've got this was drawn on from this point down here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who knows how many, and again, and now we're at that point again. I am not gonna take a sell from there unless I get a 5-minute candle that closes below this. Because if you look at this entire strip on the 30-minute, we did get one close below there, but it was at a level. So for me, it's still way too strong to expect a breakdown at this point. But yeah, I mean, you don't know, because like I said, you've got this trend line. This is a pretty solid trend line as well. Is it trading into this corner right here for a decision point? Are we going to continue up, or are we going to come break everything and come down? So then I'm looking at, hey, have I got a level here somewhere? Is this a level because of this? How far are we going to fall if that does go? So just a few things, but again, I just wanted to jump back on and really kind of go over that last trade and kind of the continuation of what I was seeing. And I don't want to do that. I want to turn my pen tool off. See, it's been a while since I've done a video, so give me a break. So yeah, like I said, this is a pretty strong trend line. So and then with this level being here as well, and I did actually, because I mentioned about another level on there, but this one is probably another level, a good level, because of this point right here. These points couldn't break up through it. These 5 candles couldn't break down. 6. I mean, this has been bouncing off. Now it's broken down through it. It's weakened it. So again, that's kind of where I'm looking at now. Is if we get a breakdown from here, I might take a sell out of this one, because we did close below. And then this one went back up, rejected off of here. So maybe I'll take another trade. I don't know. I need to have a good setup and a solid setup, and I'll wait patiently for that. But again, just kind of a little bit more insight into the background on trend lines. I hope it's helpful.